Hello, my name is W.R. Mansell and you welcome me back to another Sprint Lobby race. This time we are around Brands Hatch, the closest track to my vicinity because of course I live in Brighton. And we're on a 6-man lobby and I'm in a McLaren Mercedes. Now, for those of you that don't know, Brands Hatch is famous for being the under a minute track. There are very few people in the world that can get round here in under a minute. I can, but only just. It's like a 59.4. You won't be able to do this in the lobby. I haven't put my setup on this, which is a low sort of aero, high balance. But let's see what we can do. Starting from P4, had a fantastic race in Catalonia. Let's see how we can do in Brands Hatch. Got a Red Bull on pole. Surprise, surprise. It's Mark Webber this time. A name called Red Bull X9. Interesting. There's my teammate in 5th. So, the killer first corner is going to be interesting. It's going to sort out the race most likely. I'll go into 5 lights. And we are away in Brands Hatch to see what kind of start I can get. On the outside is what I don't like. You've got a little bit of contact with the American Red Bull, and the Ferrari from behind, the Brazilian, slams into the back of me, spins me round, and I'm in 4th place. All cue to have a good race, and then that Brazilian comes up behind, smashes into everybody, and that's me done. So now we can just, as I'm at the back at the moment, I can talk to you what is going on. At the moment, you've seen the first couple of races on the PRL Xbox League, and yeah, they actually need to concentrate now because I've got this Red Bull that's looking pretty slow. It's an American. The trouble was finding a gap, and they made a mistake, and I've gone past him. It's pretty slow anyway. And anyway, back to what I was saying. You saw the first couple races in my PRL Racing League. That's going really well at the moment. We've now gone into divisions on the Sunday, in which I will be recording from my point of view. I'll probably be in Division 1. We're going Division 1 and Division 2. Which I will be doing the team orders and team deciding on the Wednesday around about midday, 1 o'clock. So that will be the next video on my channel, most likely after some more sprint lobbies tomorrow. So we can carry on with this race. It's a lovely little track, Brands Hatch. Had a 50% race last night with my PRL crew. Just a little social race that we did. Started off dry, then went wet. It was a good race, which I won by about 20 seconds. It was good. And I've done a minute 01.055, which was 200ths of a second slower than the fastest just at the top there by Red Bull X9, who I believe is winning this race. He is indeed. It was just to see if can I get a podium possibly. Two seconds behind this guy, Ibrizu, with an X on the end. Why do people put X's in their name? I don't know, but I'm catching, and I managed to do that corner flat out, which I don't normally able to do. Maybe the setup is actually pretty good. I'm catching this 1.2 seconds behind. Would I be able to do? It's another McLaren. I might be able to get him on the line if he makes a hash of this last corner, which he kind of did, but I don't think I'm going to catch him. He's getting close. And I did do the under a minute, 59.889, so maybe the balance setup, if you just get like the gearbox longer, will be very good. But you know, I got smashed off first corner, so what can you do? That happens sometimes. But I ended up finishing in 4th place with the fastest lap on the grid. But the Red Bull X9 Frenchman won the race. So Yeah, not really exciting, but you know, that happens in sprint mode lobbies. You get taken out and you just got to see what you can do from there. Done a reasonable overtake on the American.
Well done, that's 12 points.
On a reasonable overtake on the American, but other than that, it was alright. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.